On this exercise, we're really trying to work on getting our shoulder to turn and using a little bit more of our shoulder blade whenever we come through as we hit a tennis ball. The second part of this is when we turn our shoulder. So if this is our net over here, we're really turning our shoulder. We can shift our weight back onto this back hip. And then as we come through, we want to shift our weight to our front hip and then make sure that we take our shoulder blade and bring our shoulder blade back to open up our chest as we come through. If you want to, you can get a band and put it around your forearm so we don't have a lot of stress through the area in the front of the forearm using the wrist too much. So if you don't have it, any type of a cuff, you can put the handle through your arm, or you can just wrap the band around your arm. So when we do the weight shift and we take our shoulder back, we want to make sure that we're really focusing on putting our weight through our back heel. You have to be in that athletic stance to be able to do this. If you're standing completely erect, you're going to have your back extensors kicking in, and we're pretty much going to shut off the muscles that we need to. We need to be able to contract our abs as we hit the ball. So in that athletic stance, we're kind of sitting back. We're sitting back with our hips going backwards. Our chest is actually more facing towards the ground than it is upright. As soon as our chest comes upright, we immediately kick in the back. We're not going to contract our abs, and we're putting ourselves in a bad situation. So you're going to shift forward a little bit, bend your knees slightly, hips come back a little bit, and then you're going to shift to one heel. And then as you follow through, you'll shift to the other heel. And you really want to feel the muscles through the booty and the hip kick in. You will feel your thigh, definitely feel your thigh some, but we really want to make sure that we're using this a little bit more than this. We don't want to twist at our knees. We want to twist and rotate at our hips more so we can protect our knees. So to show you from the side view, if we're hitting, say we're hitting a backhand with this front arm, we're going to turn so that you see the back of my shoulder. My weight is all through this back heel. Then as I go ahead and come through with my arm, I'm shifting my weight to my front foot. And now I'm going to come through. As I open up here, what I'm doing is I'm taking my shoulder blade and I'm bringing it back to this region here, so that I'm actually using my rotator cuff muscles a little bit better and my shoulder blade muscles. Now I can go ahead and get a full rotation as I come through. So from the side view, you're going to see a little athletic stance, a little bit wider base of support. We're really overdoing it here so that we have carryover when we do get into the court. So we're going to turn our shoulder, making sure that the back of the shoulder is facing where we want to be, shifting weight onto that back heel, making sure that I'm feeling it in my booty. And then as I bring my arm through, I'm shifting my weight to my front heel, and then my shoulder blade is coming back and I'm squeezing, and then I come back to this position here. If you're having any discomfort anywhere, make sure that you are loading through the hips. Make sure that your shoulder blade is moving appropriately. And also make sure that maybe the band is a little higher up on the elbow versus further down.